After meeting with the cooperative board, I was excited to hear that the government and a local NGO have partnered to fund the construction of more granaries for our community. I remembered that previously in Treeville, this kind of funding mostly benefited men because men often have high-paying sources of income and could easily contribute the money needed to match the subsidy without consulting their families. I wonder what I can do so that women benefit from this funding. When I got home, I decided to call Carol, my neighbor, who works for a local NGO.
Hello, Mariam.
Hi, Carol. Daniel, a CEO of a small private granary manufacturing company, said that you give subsidies to build new modern granaries for the community.
Yes, we give a 50% subsidy for the cost of each granary.
That is wonderful. I wanted to see more women benefiting from this funding, as I have seen women-led co-ops helping to make households more resilient. If I convene a meeting for the women in the community, would you be willing to come and talk to them?
Oh, that's an excellent idea. Invite also a few men in the meeting because it's important that men learn and support the women in this initiative.
The next day, I talked to Daniel to support me to prepare for a meeting with the women in the community and also invite some community leaders. In the meeting, Carol spoke about the benefits of this new type of granary in reducing post-harvest losses and especially with the current changes in climate. She explained how working together as a community creates strength, self-reliance, and ultimately resilience. They were all excited about the idea. After she finished explaining, Sandra shot up to talk.
In Battsville, we have a small women-led cooperative. We would like to use these funds to establish one modern granary that will be led and managed by us, the women. What do we need?
You will need to mobilize each woman to contribute local resources to at least 50% of the cost of the granary and fill the application forms from the government office. But first, we can have a team of women come by Daniel's granary company, Modern Grain, to see the technology in action since the factory is in Battsville. Then they can share more widely what they think about the innovation.
I am happy that our village will be the first one to have a women-led granary. I support the idea and I will help mobilize the men to support this great idea. Maybe such innovation will help stop our migrations to the city.
I am happy to see my idea bear fruit. A granary is going to be established so that more women in my community can benefit from this subsidy.